Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin, they might be able to take advantage of this one, but I agree with you. When you talk about these teams, I'm anticipating and even hoping for tons of lead changes.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Williams. Slim is out there with Matthews. Then it's Collins, and it's Heald in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Malik Beasley. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. Now, here is Russell. Passes it to James. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Williams. Vanderbilt the pass to Beasley. Count it. Beasley's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Lakers.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Pass to Matthews. Over Beasley. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
To the inside. No good there. So Indiana will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Now here's Heald, following the miss by Malik Beasley. Slim passes to Matthews. Over Beasley. Here's Collins. Nice work on the board. That's paying off at the basket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
LeBron outside. Over Heald. Los Angeles with another miss.
And, you know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Slim. Good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise. Once again, here
quickly, let's bring up the list of the top rookie three-point bombers in the NBA. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Russell left side. Back to James. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here is Slim. 5 points in the game. Williams up on top. To the wing right side. Warner. And the Pacers another three.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
LeBron kicks to Beasley. Healed against LeBron. Three-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. Indiana leading by 8. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now the pass to Beasley. Lakers passing it around. Outside, Russell. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Bamba's shot is off. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Matthews passes to Williams.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl. All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
Lakers trail by 12. Beasley outside. To end the drought. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Healed with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
Now, here is Russell. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here is Slim. 15-point game. Can't hit from 12. And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
It almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
And he sinks the second. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Beasley outside. James finds Bamba. Outside, Russell drills it from outside.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And John Wall subbed in for Beasley. Indiana also making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Williams. And Halliburton subbed in for Slim. Now here's LeBron. 29 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Here's Halliburton following the basket by LeBron James. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. All right, fans, here comes your Laker girls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Halliburton kicks to Hield. The shot. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's LeBron. And he dunks it right in. Right on Buddy Hield. Oh,
man. What an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Has to Hield. And here is Isaac. Now here's Hield. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers. Clock is at 3. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. James looking it over. Bamba with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. And Bol pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Again, Hield missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Halliburton finds Isaac. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. Bamba. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have. After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for LeBron. In Indiana with a change here, too. McConnell's checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And, Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Bomba's got 5 now.
You get open and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
And the Pacers call time here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls. All right, fans, here come your Laker girls. Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Pacers leading by 4. McConnell passes to Isaac. Outside Matthews. Pass to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Oh, you have to keep Isaac off the boards. I mean, when he's that close to the rim and has good position, he's a threat to grab a bunch of rebounds.
Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Matthews. And then Matthews with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Matthews. To the paint. Here's Bull. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Reeves. Bamba the bounce pass. Wall passes to Bamba. Over to the wing. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Right side Matthews. The pass to Halliburton. Hachimura against Isaac. Stolen by Walker. Outside Wall. Reeves. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3, looking sharp.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks that they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. And that That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. That scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
That's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Halliburton hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Schroeder outside. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Passes to Schroeder from the arc. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Indiana. Leading by 5. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ball kicks to Halliburton. The 11-footer. Good as the jump shot falls.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Walker in the post. It's Schroeder, top of the key, over McConnell. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Indiana heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. Right back after this break.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here is Slim. 32 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Beasley is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hield. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hield's got the first basket of the second quarter for Indiana. Schroeder outside. Vanderbilt the pass to Beasley. LeBron trying to free himself up. No good from Beasley.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Schroeder. The 3. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Williams. LeBron with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You've got to get to him quickly.
Here is Slim. He's got 10. Up top, Hield. Covered by Beasley. Hield against Beasley. There's the three. Hield can't hit.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
No good from Beasley.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Here's Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Back to Schroeder. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Pass to Halliburton. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Collins looking around. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hield from outside. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And never shying away from a three. Hield has supreme confidence in his shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
John Wall checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 12. Beasley outside. Wall looking for an opening. There's Russell with the three. Doesn't go for him. And Indiana will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Hield can't hit.
Boy, he really bungled that thing.
And it's Russell in the corner. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Beasley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Finish off the break. Williams has got his second bucket.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Beasley, the best of Vanderbilt. Here's Wall. Second shot opportunity. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Wall's got his first 2 points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
The pass to Hield. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here is Slim. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Slim's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here is Slim. He's got 14. Right side, Collins. Inside. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Slim's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job by Halliburton. Showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And that one misses. Some changes for the Lakers. Bamba is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for James. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Malik Beasley. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 17. Out to the wing. Here's Russell. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Slim passes to Halliburton. He's off on that one. Wall with some nice defense. Down low, here's Russell. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The Pacers also changing it up. Bowl, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Williams. And it's Matthews in for Halliburton. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Matthews.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here is Slim. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 19.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
Slim passes to Matthews. Shoots over Walker, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And so here is Indiana, following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Walker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Reeves. Passes it to Walker. And they recover it. Here's Bamba. Pacers with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Matthews. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Wall. His last outing, 16 points for him. To the inside. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to McConnell. That one doesn't go. Wall with some nice defense. Outside, Walker. Outside, Wall. Over McConnell. That one a little long. Pacers leading by 21. Here is Slim. 16 points for him. And the pass to Isaac.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. Slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
Pacers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Jonathan Isaac at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for John Wall. The Pacers also with a sub. Collins checked in for Slim. And he's good on the second. LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes.
Here's Bamba. He's guarded by Collins. Passes it to Reeves. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Isaac. Pass to Bull. Inside, here's Matthews. Reeves with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Kicks to Walker. The pass to Hachimura. Schroeder outside. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, I think that was clearly a force. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
11 feet away. Here's Matthews. And he lays it straight in. Matthews has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Bull.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Williams, he's checked in for Bull. And so he makes both from the line. Pacers leading by 22. And there's the feed to Collins. And he gets the bucket. Collins has got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Schroeder. The dish now to Bamba. Pass to Walker. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass it as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
And then Matthews with the jam.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And Walker kicks it over to Schroeder. Walker against Isaac. Williams looking over the floor. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Indiana holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at Indiana. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. Sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to to the floor.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the court for Indiana, Collins is out there with Williams. Then there's Slim. Then it's Heel. And it's Matthews in at the 2. Here is Slim. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Lakers with the rebound. Oftentimes, Clark with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Now here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Pass to Hield. Beasley against Matthews. Back to Hield. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
LeBron is checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Beasley kicks to LeBron, and there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell. Goes back up. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Impressive display of focus there from Hill. Never lost sight of the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Free throw drops for Hield.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Now, here is Russell. 7 points in the game. Beasley up top. He's covered by Matthews. And again, the Lakers no good.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He's off on the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Beasley following the score by Indiana. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Ball has been called.
So it's the Lakers now. Matthews passes to Warner. Hield outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hield's got 6 here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Beasley. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. To the wing on the left. Vanderbilt finds Russell. Tipped away. They need this. And it's finished off by Vanderbilt as he lays it in.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Hield. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here is Slim. He's guarded by Russell. Back to Hield. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Bamba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Russell kicks to LeBron. Looking to get it going. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Yes, that goes in. Vanderbilt's got his second basket.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
Slim passes to Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Free throw drops for Hield. Los Angeles making a switch here. Wall's checked in. Then for the Pacers. Bol, he's checked in for Collins. Halliburton subbed in for Slim. Both good from the line that time. Lakers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. No good from Beasley. And here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run. Halliburton passes to Bol. Back to Halliburton. Kept alive by Indiana. Bol, that's good.
A towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Russell, and the shot goes in. Russell's got 9 points.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Hield. Halliburton for three. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Now, here is Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Hield's got 10 points here in the second half. And it's Wall with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Beasley against Hield. Vanderbilt kicks to Beasley. Over Hield. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That's good from Williams on the assist by Matthews. And that's now 8 points for Williams.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Russell, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Hield can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell. Indiana also making some changes. Isaac comes in for Williams. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Hield. And both free throws good for LeBron. Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Halliburton passes to Bull. Indiana moving the ball around. There's the pass to Halliburton. And the three off target. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Here's Halliburton. After the made shot from Dennis Schroeder, 2 points, that one goes.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Wall against McConnell, the 10-footer. Wall's shot is off. Indiana's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's McConnell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul him.
For Indiana, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
The away team, Jonathan Isaac, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Isaac. Now Schroeder. Outside, Walker. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Isaac with some nice deep. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Matthews kicks to McConnell. Passes it to Halliburton. A new 14 for Indiana. Bol, that's good.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Reeves. 9 points in the game so far. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Bol. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Bol. He's got 6. And here's Matthews. Halliburton for 3. That one, no good. 1:16 left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. And Walker kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. Good D by Matthews.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gabriel trying to get open as Hachimura. Gabriel can't get it to go. Here's Matthews, and then Matthews with the jam.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Lakers working the ball around now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gabriel. The Pacers pull it in. Bol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Halliburton up top. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Indiana out in front. They finish off the 3rd quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Dennis Schroeder, Hachimura out there with Troy Brown. And it's Walker in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. The pass to Gabriel. Over Hill. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Indiana. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Brown. Here's Schroeder. A 3-pointer, no good. The Pacers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. McConnell finds Isaac. Hill looking around. Shoots over Walker. Passes to Hill. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. The Lakers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. McConnell against Schroeder. Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
McConnell passes to Tice. Inside. Hill inside. Guarded by Walker. Over in the corner, Isaac. Tice passes to McConnell. Basket good. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Now here is Hill. And the pass to Isaac. Launches a 3. It's good from long range.
Standing tall against the opposition that time, guys. Responding with a bang from deep. Isaac not backing down.
Here's Schroeder. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Schroeder. Takes the 3. Hill pulls it in.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Isaac kicks to McConnell. Pass to Tice. Back to McConnell. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Bull. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
Now here's Schroeder. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown the pass to Hachimura. To the middle, here's Walker. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
McConnell finds Isaac. Hill against Walker. Outside Hill. Plays it up off the glass.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Back to Walker. No good that time. Excellent D there from Hill. Down low. Here's Bull. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bull's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Outside, Walker. Back to Brown. Now here is Hachimura. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Now Schroeder. George Hill missing on the three. Schroeder, left side. Over McConnell. McConnell against Schroeder. Over McConnell. And again, the Lakers no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
On the wing, Isaac. It's back to Hill. McConnell scanning the floor. Isaac outside. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his third assist on the night.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them. You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And McConnell gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Indiana. Here's Walker. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
McConnell against Schroeder. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
Some changes for the Lakers. Christie's checked in for Walker. And John Wall's subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Buddy Hield comes in for T.J. McConnell. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hield. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Isaac outside. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Buddy Hield. Passes it to Brown from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hield with it. Pass to Tice. Gabriel with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Shoots over Brown. And they'll get another chance. Bucket is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And there's the pass to Christie. Brown with it for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hield's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown the pass to Christie. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that mistake.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Williams, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pass to Tice. Outside Hill. Williams inside. Brown's there. A shot by Williams, no good. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Christie kicks to Brown. Here's Wall. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Hield with the bucket.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Here's Christie. Outside, Wall. To the right side. Hachimura kicks to Wall. Over Hill. Wall's shot is off. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Hield. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Lakers shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Pacers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Ballin.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Hill, no good. Here's Christie. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Outside Williams. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it.
Look, my energy is priceless. Told my Jula ice this. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my